Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel FAANGPath. This is your host Abhinav Sehgal, back with yet another video for FAANGPath. If you're one of those aspirants who want to work with any of the FAANG Plus companies and want to know all the information that is associated with these FAANG Plus companies, then FAANGPath is the ultimate guide and answer to all your seekings. Well, because we offer all the information related to FAANG Plus companies and we basically tell you how you all can flourish in the job market. Well, one of the major questions that were being asked from a lot of people on our social media platforms was, what is the salary package and the compensation range that are being offered at different FAANG Plus companies for different job roles? And in this video, we will be discussing all of these things in detail. So, before we start with today's video, it is very important to understand the components that are associated with the compensation range and the salary packages with these FAANG Plus companies. So let's understand the components first. The major components can be categorized into BBS, which is basic, bonus and stocks. Well, we would be discussing about all these components in detail. So let's start with today's video. Alright, so let's start with the base. Well, base salary is a fixed component which is fixed irrespective of the person or the company's performance. Base salary is dependent on three things: your overall experience, your location, and your FAANG company. Some of our mentors have shared the base salary for different engineering positions in different companies, so let's have a look at it. Alright, so let's have a look at the average salary for a front-end developer. At Amazon, it is $1,18,500. At Google, it is $1,15,000. At Facebook, it is $1,17,500. And at Apple, it is $1,04,500. The average salary of an embedded software engineer and application software engineer is $1,35,600 at Amazon, $1,85,500 at Google, $1,13,600 at Facebook, $1,39,000 at Apple, and $1,15,700 at Netflix. The average salary of a test and quality assurance engineer at Amazon is $1,13,000. At Google, it is $1,35,500. At Apple, it is $1,24,500. At Facebook, it is $1,34,800. And at Netflix, it is $1,95,000. The average salary for a machine learning engineer and a data science engineer is $1,30,500 at Amazon, $1,28,500 at Google, $1,76,000 at Apple, $1,51,500 at Facebook, and $1,54,000 at Netflix. The average salary of a cloud computing engineer at Amazon is $1,05,000. At Google, it is $1,40,500. At Apple, it is $1,66,000. The average salary of a mobile engineer at Amazon is $1,32,000. At Google, it is $1,70,000. At Apple, it is $1,14,500. And at Facebook, it is $1,31,000. Moving ahead, let's talk about total compensation. Well, total compensation is the total amount of money which the employee receives. It includes more than the base salary. Well, the other components that may be included apart from the base salary are bonuses, stocks, travel allowances, insurance allowances, and many more things. Most of us don't know the actual value of all these things. That's why the broader term total compensation is given so that we know what else do we get apart from the base salary. Well, let's talk about bonuses now. Bonuses are the additional amount that an employee receives for his or her good performance. It is totally at the discretion of the manager and the amount is totally variable. Talking about the stocks, well, a lot of employees receive restricted stock units. Once vested, these stocks can be traded freely. Bonuses do come at large, but it is extremely difficult to convince your managers to give you bonuses. Well, you can receive bonus if your company has done well annually, semi-annually, or quarterly. On the other hand, stock grants are given to the employees to fix their tenure in a company. For example, there's a new joinee, a new employee, and he or she has been given 50 shares for a vested amount of 2 years. That means unless he or she completes 2 years in the company, they won't be receiving the stocks. Now this brings us to the very end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and you all got a fair idea about different compensation packages that are being offered at different FAANG companies. Well, if you would like to know more about compensation packages and read more about it, well, you all can check out our blog. The link to our blog is given in the description box. Do share this video with your friends, whosoever is trying to crack any of the FAANG interviews, as this video will help them negotiate their salary in a better way. Well, to all of you, there's a message from our side that FAANGPath is not just about FAANG companies, but it is about helping job seekers find new opportunities and basically ace their game in a better way. So do stay tuned with FAANGPath, and until the next video, stay safe and stay happy, folks.